Go again.
Once upon a time in our rewritten history, 13 bloodlines rose to power wickedly. They came from ancient lands with depravity and vices, like usury and rape and ritual sacrifices. They worshipped evil gods, but they kept the secrets hidden as they infiltrated and hijacked other religions. They conquered other countries and they printed all the money while they plotted on a plan for the control of everybody. And here we are now, still on the same path, with the devil in the details. You could do the math. Only God's got the map with the one road back. On the human racetrack, we passed the last lap with your pedophiles and Illuminati puppets operating in the shadows like roaches evading justice, subliminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. Now we're all a product of it. See, they desecrated nature and set fire to the wilderness, filled us with their poison and they wired us for sinfulness, stole our ancient knowledge and left us broken and ignorant, then stole our sons and daughters and fed on the stolen innocence. They groomed our behavior and turned us on our neighbors, took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But something's gotta give when you're ruled by the takers, and in the end, us and them will meet the same maker. So I dedicate this song to those who lost their life and paid the price to tell the truth for what they thought was right. Those who up against the odds answered for the call to fight. And now it's time that the fucking darkness is brought to light. Don't get distracted. It's time to load this chamber and aim at the head of the monster now. So go and grab a slice of Pizzagate. John Podesta's here to serve you, eat your plate. Tony's pouring fresh adrenochrome you really need to taste. And Barack bought the hot dogs for over 60K in just a single day. That's what our taxes went to pay. Careful though, he'll take you paddleboarding if you tell his secrets. And stay away from his husband, she's meaner than he is. And Bill Gates is over there with a syringe and gloves, cause he likes to vaccinate the kids before he drinks their blood. And who's that chewing on a pineal gland? Oh, that's just Hillary with all that frazzle drip on her hands. That's red-handed. And there's Bill with jizz on his pants. Galena wipe the stains when they're playing from Israel land. So someone grab the spirit cooker if you looking for the gravy. Abramovich, who is not a witch, well, maybe. And Gaga, don't drink the goo-goo from little babies. That's crazy, she's honestly a really nice lady. And look, it's Kevin Spacey right off the set of a movie. He shot in his basement with a child and George Clooney. Weinstein funded it, Spielberg directed it, and Bono made the music then sang at a kid's benefit. And George H.W. Bush is pulling the car up with every man in his family, even Barbara. Ellen's on the way from Diddy's house with Sean Carter, cause here at Comet Ping Pong, the club is what you're part of. Oprah's on the way but she'll be late, she's stuck in human traffic. We'll just have to film the sacrifice and show it to her after. Go and throw it on a lacy drive, but don't be losing that shit. Where's Anthony Weiner's computer? I thought that Huma had it. Just relax, take a nap with that guy in the Biden mask. Even if they catch us, we'll be fine, just give it time to pass. Jeffrey's got our back, this shit is under control, cause he reports directly to the people running the show. Well, gee, who could that be? What a mystery. Even with the evidence, there's not a single hint to see. And these conspiracies have been mistaken all along. So I guess we'll never know just what is really going on. But before you call it anti-Semitism, try to listen and think how I said those families infiltrated religions. At the head of every snake is a servant of Satanism. Shit, the Vatican been human trafficking since the beginning. But one little country has become their seat of power, where they plot on pandemics and wars and twin towers. Babylonian Talmudism has been their recipe, and they've been sacrificing the fucking children for centuries. And they don't give a fuck about us, we're just goy, cattle, subhuman, only here to be destroyed and extorted and abused and ruled over with lies. But don't forget, guys, they're our greatest allies. Oh man, this song is gonna get me in some fucking trouble. That Khazarian Mafia's watching you with the fallen angels and Nephilim. It's time to rid society's closet of all the skeletons. So let me just be crystal fucking clear and set a precedent. If Trump is proven part of it, then burn him with the rest of them. Anyone taking cookies out of Epstein's jar, every Rachel Chandler handler in Epstein's car. And if he's really still alive, his judgment will come when he's mono with God. That's an Epstein bar. We gotta break the mind control of these secret societies that kept us locked in our perception. Then they threw away the keys, making sure we never leave. And that everyone we see are incriminated, guilty celebrities on the screens who've been living double lives in the company of snakes, with the fucking balls to laugh at it right in front of our face. And it's hard when we grew up to love a lot of these stars, but it's time we see the monsters for exactly who they are. And fully cut ties with the idols of our youth, cause our childhood heroes have been hiding from the truth. But the reckoning is coming, ain't no running from the proof. So give every sick fuck at the pizzeria a noose. At the all-white parties, show up in black, pulling up the eyes wide shut in a ski mask, kerosene in hand while I'm flicking a lit match, and burn it all down till it's nothing but ash. Raw thoughts. now it's feeling like the whole world's cursed. The devil lurks while he ushers in this hell on earth. And a one world government's looming out in the distance. A new world order is coming for the resistance. While all we do is bicker till it's ripping us apart. As the globalists controlling us and stripping us for parts. While they reset the score on the brink of world war. As I look around, I don't recognize it anymore. Feel a wheeze from the geoengineering on the breeze. While they blocking out the sky right in front of us to see. Fucking with us with the frequencies of 5G. Interacting with the graphene from the vaccines. And the food that we eat is poisoned down to the seeds. Hard to even call it food when Pfizer's making the cheese. While the algorithm focused us on how we disagree. They've been building us a prison with digital IDs. So this ain't an act of violence, it's an act of defiance. It's a fucking middle finger to these pedophile tyrants. A reminder to the rebels who won't give them their compliance. When the pressure's on, never getting threatened into silence. And still hit the field while the home team's losing. Keep a cool head through the cries and confusion. Keep an open mind through the lies and illusions. And try to be a good human. So one last time, this the finale, put it to bed. Because after this, there won't be nothing left to be said. And I hope that after all of this, at least I made you think. That was always my intention for sharing what's in my head. It was never about the vision, I just needed y'all to listen. And wake the fuck up from this nightmare that we live in. So hate or love it if I got you to question the system. With all these raw thoughts, then I accomplished the mission. And the thoughts were my own. In a world where the loudest opposition is controlled. I don't claim to have the answer, really all I've ever known is I gotta speak on it if I feel it in my bones. I've been right about a lot of things, wrong about some others. Shadow banned and demonized, still I never stuttered. Cause from the very start, I just said what's in my heart. So one last time, raw thoughts, motherfucker.
Here we go.
We got it.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Here it is.
Jesus. Okay, here we go.
So everybody can understand.
All right, quiet for the dramatics.
Unbreaded. Unbreaded.
Right. Unbreaded. Right. I never give a shit. Touchdown. Paper. Touchdown. Unbreaded. Touchdown. Paper. Touchdown.
Unbreaded.
Right.
Unbreaded. Unbreaded. Unbreaded.
Right. Unbreaded. Touchdown. Paper. Touchdown. Unbreaded. Touchdown. Paper. Touchdown.
Unbreaded.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Unbreaded. Touchdown. Touchdown. Unbreaded.
Yeah, I know you. Welcome back to the Unbreaded podcast. I hope everyone has had just the most gym cracking dandy day. I'm going to be up here for a good time, not a long time tonight, because I've been up early. I need to start a podcast called Wrestling with Tires. But, yeah, it only took me 2 days this time. I'm getting better. That's one whole day better. And sometimes you got to improvise, but you can make that shit work. What's up, Wig Splitter? What's up, Bizarre 17? What's up to the few people watching in the background? We're just here chilling like some fucking gangster vampire villains. Well, not really, because I got a light on. I guess I could turn the light off. I'd be doing everybody a favor. We got hammers in the chat. We got tires in the chat. Yeah, because I broke all the hammers trying to fucking slam wedges into tree stumps and shit, I had to come up with a new way of breaking the beads. ICP's playing hide and seek, fam. Why is ICP playing hide and seek? Is it because they're not having a seminar this year? People keep throwing octopussies on stage. What do you want? But no, like I had to, since I didn't have a hammer, I'm like, well, what's another way I can break the bead? And then I had the most amazing thought. How did I do it before? Oh yeah, it was already done. So, with the tire flat, put it back on the car, started that bitch up, and reversed about 3 feet. Now I looked out the fucking window like Ace Ventura. And I was like, aha, got you. So I went and took the damn tire back off the car and proceeded to do the thing. We're doing better than Blunt Man. He's the new CPN. I did see the mugshot. He looked like a Down syndrome version of CPN. Who the hell is fucking Rhino? People are already getting beat down and filming it. Look, no one should be filming it unless it's Big Will, okay? If it's Big Will getting beat down, we all get to see that. Because we need to see like the help me neenies and shit. Oh, by the way, if you guys were in the chat last night, some pedo got beat. Don't go to the fucking gathering if you're a fucking pedo. That is the wrong place for you, my friend. You ain't even my friend. That is the wrong place for you. But anyway. Man, the gathering is over, my friends. It is over. It is all but like the days of the gathering that everybody remembers, gone are they, in the words of Yoda. Forgot what I was talking about now. Fuck you guys. Fucking Blunt Man. Oh yeah, this is actually the first official day of the gathering, right? It's also the hottest day in Oklahoma on record so far. So, I mean, for this day or for this year so far. But yeah, my ass was up early, making sure that I had to will the fucking tire back onto the rim, okay? I know you guys are already tired of hearing about tires. Trust me, I am too. They've been the bane of my existence for the past year and a half. But like, I had to go to work, and not only did I have to go to work today, but I had to go in a little bit earlier than they've been having me go in. So I had to wake up early and start to work on that shit. And you know what? When there's a big will, there's a big way. And I made a way. I did it. And then I found my giant-sized pickaxe and shit. And I'm like, probably could have used that to break the tire beams instead of reversing the car and putting the whole tire back on. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because I still figured out how to get it done. And make it to work on time. That's the important thing. I have not been late yet to the whatever the hell I was just talking about. I might look a little slouched, but that's because I'm like hanging off the side of the couch bed thing. Because I got 3 fucking dogs behind me. They're all huddled up in a big huddle fashion on this bed. Right behind me. And yeah, they're not leaving a whole lot of room for yours truly. And I mean I only take up like fucking 6'5" feet of fucking space. So it is what it is. You know what? I just bring the van couch over here. Here we go. Half of me will be levitating over the ground, and the other half of me will be like on the couch bed. So I need to ask you guys a serious fucking question, okay? I was watching the latest Final Destination movie last night. I hadn't seen it yet. And I fell asleep right at the end. Does that mean that it was a fucking bad movie? Because I fell asleep. And by the way, no, I was not. Well, I mean, I had a tall boy last night, but that was it. Like I wasn't drunk, and I didn't smoke any weed. So, but does that mean that it was a bad movie because I fell asleep right at the end? Yeah, you gotta have a fucking wrench to share the link. Why does Bizarre 17 not even have a fucking wrench? Let me see if I can't do that from StreamYards, can I? Speaking of links, I want everybody to go up and look at the StreamYards link for tonight. It's like http://streamyards.com/nips2hx3a7 nips. Okay, nips. That's fucking awesome. I think that StreamYards was expecting Lady Gayhem of Mistress or something to come back up on the panel. Like, StreamYards already knows what time it is when we go live here on the Unbreaded Podcast. It's time for nips. That being said, I'm going to take a nip this here Strawberry Rita. Sounded like it totally missed the trash can. That's okay, that's what the morning's for. Unless I die in my sleep in the middle of the night, then I feel bad for whoever comes in through that door and has to smell my rotting, stinking body and then trip over the fucking can as they rush over and not try to fucking save me. I feel like this cigarette pack is it's been through it. This also can trip over that as well. Fuck it. We're gonna be talking fucking shit. All right, okay. Don't let me start doing custom, okay? Because I'm in that zone right now where I'll get stuck into fucking voice actor mode and I won't be able to shut it off. No, like you guys, I wish Nico was here. He'd be able to tell you. One night I got stuck being Fred Sanford while me and him were playing California Speed because I was like driving the Fred Sanford and Son truck. That shit was funny, but and even fucking Nico, it's contagious. I found out. I had him talking like a leprechaun for 3 days straight, and he was actually getting pissed because he couldn't stop doing it. He told me he left my place, went to his brother's place, and they were playing like fucking Madden or some shit, and he was still doing it. His brother's like, yo, why are you talking like that? He's like, I can't fucking stop. We have cosplay days up in here without the fucking costumes. So it's just like play days. That sounds so fucking gay. That sounds like extremely gay. I'll tell you guys last night about how I was up at work yesterday and they were all talking about like how like I go outside and they're all talking about how like it's totally okay to be a homosexual, and I'm like, I'm staying away from this conversation. This is one that I do not need to get involved in. I don't need everybody up at my job to hate me right now. And besides, I don't like even talking about that shit with non-Christians because we're already not on common ground. So we're not going to find a happy resolution between the two of us. Man, these home rolled cigarettes are fucking awesome. Very minty. You might say that they are in mint condition. So I decided, I know I talked about the drive-through video I'm going to do last night. I decided I'm going to put a CPN into it, and I'm going to have like Big Will, he's going to have like Big Will tied up in the trunk, and then I'm going to have I'm going to put like a muffle effect over the Help Me Nitty line, so it sounds like Big Will's beating on the trunk, and he's like, Help me Nitty. It's going to be fucking hilarious. That part will at least be fucking hilarious. I already spoiled the punchline, but it's going to be funny. He'd be like, welcome to Taco Bell, there's a stone, can I take your order? He's going to be, what's up, fam? I just got done doing fucking arms. And then Big Will's going to be all up in the trunk. I don't know, I've been thinking like if I should do like a separate video for each person that goes through the drive-through, or if I should just do it all into one big video. But then I feel like the interactions in the drive-through would have to be shorter, and I wouldn't be able to give each character, so to speak, as much time. So I don't know. I'm still wondering on how I'm going to do that. I would say CPN's there. I would say he's there because he has been radio silence for a couple of days. That was like a Big Will moment. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. How about we talk instead about how Aaron is an animal abuser? Oh, speaking of animal abuse, I gotta post this most adorable picture I got of like all three of my dogs like sleeping on top of each other and shit. I gotta remember to post that tomorrow. It's like the most warm and fuzzy thing you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, but definitely Cat Piss Ninja, he's up in there. He's got to be. Otherwise, he's been slacking like a cactus. Why does a cactus slack? I don't fucking know. It just felt like it flowed right. He's hiding in the bushes. That's right. He's playing hide and seek in the bushes, dressed as a fucking wizard. Like CPN is dressed as fucking Dr. Scribblebottoms, hiding in the bushes. Like fucking Cobra Kai. Fam. Child's Play Scribblebottoms, hiding in the bushes, waiting for the biggest of wills to walk by so he can like sneak out, grab him, and pull him into the bushes with those swole fucking arms that he's been training for. Like, that's why he's been training, okay? He needs to be able to grab Big Will and pull him towards him into the bushes And then it's just like no one's going to see anything. They're just going to hear like punches and blows landing and thrust pounding. And the bush is just going to be shaking like, and you're going to hear "help me" come from out of the bushes. And then people are going to see like a squirrel type creature jet out of the bushes. And then people are going to be like, what the fuck just happened? They're going to look in the bushes and see broken, bruised, bloody, and possibly molested Big Will hiding in the bushes, or just laying in the bushes, not even hiding, just unable to move his fat ass. The Bender Broads? Nah. The Bender Broads. That's just so lame. Let's just keep it the Bend Over Boys like it has been, okay? We've all seen the Bend Over Boys bend over when CPN and Roxy showed up to their camp, including Big Will. The Big Will Boys, or the Big Will Boys, the Brokeback Boy, the Bend Over Boys, that's the one. The Bend Over Boys and Big Will. That's if they ever did like a group or something, it'd have to be the Bend Over Boys and Big Will, because Big Will is not a bender boy. Stone Ganoff. How did I come up with that name? I don't even remember coming. I think that's a play on Stroganoff, but I'm not sure. But it works. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Over here. I need to go over there for something. I'll be right back. I don't want to go over there right now. I'll be right here. No, I'm going to go get it. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That was a very long and grueling trip. After the very long and grueling day I've had today, beef stroking off. That's very creative and perceptive of you, Beef Czar 17. That's different. That's why. See, I was drinking that and I was still kind of expecting it to taste like a strawberryta. And I'm like, this tastes kind of like carbonated piss. Why is that? And then I looked at it and it's carbonated piss. Aaron, the animal unaliver, killed his fucking dog. Oh, by the way, wait till we're about an hour in the show. I got a new Big Will Racist remix for you. Featuring Big Will and his Hardest of Ours. Stay tuned for that. I felt like I needed like a death metal type remix. So I sat down and I spent a whole lot of time, like a matter of probably 5 minutes, just throwing it together. And it'll give you laughs that will last a lifetime. So it's a good 5 minutes spent. He's going to be in here, in the trunk. Think about how much trunk space that Big Will would take up. People be wondering why the fucking car would look like a Mexican lowrider with the bumper dragging, fucking having sparks coming up off the back and shit. Like, and the front's got its nose all fucking pointed up and shit. Like, that'd be a dead giveaway. Hashtag help me Nini. In fact, hold on. Where's the fucking banner nanners? There's an old one. Support this useless faggot panel. Remember when Big was like, "Yeah, you fuck this useless faggot panel." That's not the one we want. There's the one we want. Help me, Nini. I need to add the phone number down there for the dial up call number for Nini's Helpful Services. You can call and request help from Nini's Helpful Services at 1-800-NEE ## star. And then whenever they call and you tell them what your problem is, Nini's Helpful Services will just tell you, hey, just let this shit go, man. Let this shit go. And then everything will be all better. Any problem that you have, automatically gone like that. No. Fuck you, Spooky Tuesday. It is spelled the way I say to spell it, okay? Nini. You're assuming that Big Will could actually have good enough grammar to pronunciate something with a K-N-E-E, okay? No. The way Big Will says it, there's no silent K. I really wish that his name was Rick, so I could tell everybody that he spells it with a silent P. Big Rick. Big prick. What's up, though, Spooky? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're just swinging from tree vines like the fucking greatest, happiest monkey that ever lived. Or wait, no, you are riding your BMX bikes, doing monkey flips off the fucking trees on your Pro 28 speed BMX bike. Fucking tell me how it's spelled. You just couldn't hear it because of Big Will's teeth? Well, that all remains the same. Oops, I just copied this shit. I feel like I'm getting fucked in my face right now.
You are.
Oh, well, that makes sense why I felt that way then.
That's why I got an erection. What are you doing?
Yo. Oh, I'm drinking a Coors Banquet like Johnny Lawrence.
Well, do you think? Alcohol is just not for me.
You say this is malt liquor? Is that what you said?
It's not for me. Alcohol makes me fucking beat up my best friends.
Well, yeah, but that's what makes it so awesome. Like, they're your best friends. Like, you guys wake up the next day and you're like, hey, that was a lot of fun.
What's not awesome is when, like, it makes me, like, smoke crack or something, and then I go out and I beat up a hooker. Those are bad times.
Well, hookers need beating up. Someone's got to do it.
How are you today? You seem depressed.
I am worn out, my friend. It has been a long day. I woke up early. I went to bed late last night because I was trying to watch the latest Final Destination movie just to fall asleep at the end. I mean, it was like it wasn't like a boring movie. It didn't like bore me to sleep or anything, but it was just kind of like it was just kind of there. Like I wasn't. It was kind of like something that you just watch because it's on,
I don't. hardly
even though I
ever
put
watch
it
TV.
on.
If I do watch TV, it's
Yeah.
usually like documentary shit, something to learn off of. I put my mic on.
I mean, it's
Stop.
kind of predictable. How many hookers have you caught a disease from, LB?
3. I've had chlamydia twice. And then I got the gift that keeps on giving that won't go away. Just comes and says hello once in a while. Despite rumors and accusations on Facebook, I've never given herpes to anybody.
I mean, hey, there was a rumor, or maybe it was complete facts, 100% verified facts that Stone had the clap back like many years ago. That
I've had
was
it twice.
fucking hilarious. You've had the
Sucks.
clap twice. What's it like?
Yes. It sucks. It burns. The worst part about the experience is the fucking shot they give you in the ass is like this fucking long, first of all. And then when it hits you, like it's literally like half of your fucking body catches on fire. It feels like you are on fucking fire for like 15 minutes.
Well, maybe you shouldn't fuck hookers.
Wear a condom. I've never fucked a hooker. Well,
Or just don't fuck hookers. Sure, I
mean,
guess wear a condom.
I have, but I didn't pay for it. I'm too open sometimes. I don't give a fuck though.
Look, let me tell you about the first time I used a condom, okay? It broke. It's a good thing that it was anal sex.
Oh, wow. I can't use condoms. I'm allergic to them.
Oh, you get the itchy nuts?
It's like a fucking red rash. It sucks. Can't wear them. I have to use like sheepskin. Those motherfuckers are like $5 a fucking condom. Fuck that shit.
Sheepskins?
Yeah.
There's a fucking brand of condom called sheepskins?
Yeah, it's made out of sheepskin. Stop, bitch. I've told you I don't want you on me.
See, that's what you need to start telling them hookers. Keep that energy.
The fuck just happened?
You went blurry.
This thing is fucking retarded.
I'm sorry, LB. I'm not smoking your signature brand cigarettes tonight. These are the Stone home rolled cigarettes.
I don't even have any. It's too late to go to the store before I realized I was out. The only 24-hour fucking store we got's all the way across town. Fuck that shit.
So, have you ever got like syphilis mid-stroke?
You can't get rid of syphilis.
Can you get rid of strokes?
You get rid of syphilis when you die. It makes you go insane.
So is that why Master Chief Billy Sunday and Men of Honor said, "Remember, boys, a one night stand might be over by morning, but syphilis lasts a lifetime."
Great advice.
Yeah, from Master Chief, racist Billy Sunday.
You should look up Seth Putnam. Great shock rocker.
I've heard. I feel like I don't want to do that.
Oh, he's a great shock rocker. He was awesome.
What the fuck is a shock rocker?
He says things like, I want to rape you, or anal sex is fun. Shit like that.
No, I mean, when I want that type of humor, that's what I come up here online for, okay? Like, I don't need to go watch someone stand on a stage and say, hey, I rape bitches. And guess what? I also
It's more like,
nigger.
but you know. I'm not a fucking rock star.
I don't know. People like that should be just shot and killed already in a Minecraft sense. Like, they should have their whole file.
Dude can scream like that, bro. That fucking kills my throat. I guess with a lot of
You know what
practice.
kills my throat? Doing Alex Jones or Big Will. And Trump makes me cough.
Why do you let Big Will fuck with you so much? You bring him up every time I talk to you.
Why do you mean let him fuck with me? Like define what you mean by that. You mean like
You
let
bring
him
him up.
speak?
You bring him up every time I talk to you, so he's living in your head rent free. Why?
Because he's fucking hilarious.
I'll give you that.
Tell me Big Will is not pure entertainment. Like, Big Will is a great, big, large, many things, but he is pure entertainment. And look, if Big Will's gonna entertain me, and I don't gotta fucking pay for it, then I say dance, monkey. LB is filling in for Hellspit today. I don't got the energy for Doggy tonight, so I'm glad that he's not up on here right now. I'd probably be mean to him.
I'm just chilling. I've smoked probably 3 fucking grams of dabs today.
You know, I really haven't. I've taken like almost a week off of smoking weed. Not by choice, just by pure laziness, because I haven't felt like loading up a bowl or something.
I've been there, to be honest.
It was like, man, I could load a bowl and take 15 seconds doing that, or I could just pull a cigarette out and smoke that. I was like, I'm going to go with the lazy option.
Your life. I think I'm going to go start a fire on somebody's house.
Who is that behind you? Is that fucking Destiny behind you? The fucking trans debater guy?
Yeah.
That guy's a fucking... He's something else. I hate his fucking debate tactics, by the way, but he's actually... I mean, if you when he makes his points, he's actually not a bad debater, but he's fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and he's fucking gay as hell.
Who's your favorite Juggalo?
My favorite Juggalo YouTuber?
Yeah.
Fuck, you gotta put me on the spot like that. You guys already know what the answer is gonna be, but now I'm gonna have people fucking jump me in the chat for saying it.
Big Will, ain't it?
Big Will's not a Juggalo YouTuber.
I met him at the gathering.
Spooky, I don't have to quit cigarettes though, because I'm imagining the money that I'm saving right now by self-rolling. Okay, so I can spend like $18 on this big fat fucking bag of tobacco, right? And spend like maybe $20 on two cartons of filters, and that's like 400 cigarettes right there.
It's a lot.
And you think about you think about how much cigarettes cost like per carton regularly, and I mean I bought the cheap shit all the time anyway, but this is cheaper still. But I guess that's the next step, the next progression. I've been smoking less lately. Like, I just haven't felt like it. Like, I haven't even been smoking that much. Because I rolled 400 cigarettes the other night, and it's like now I don't even like smoke. I've given more away than I've smoking. Smoking is than I've smoking or smoked. It can't sound like some illegitimate fucking redneck illegitimates. Big Will isn't even a juggalo. X. No one's really a juggalo.
Word. What is a juggalo?
Oh yeah, I forgot about your question. Yeah. I guess CPN's gonna have to be my favorite juggalo YouTuber because he's really the only juggalo YouTuber that I watch that actually does juggalo content. Aside from like occasionally when there's like something newsworthy that happens, like I'll watch fucking who is it that does Fuck Your Feelings? Bash the Dead guy. Like, I'll watch him sometimes too, but those are the people say like Boy Blue in the chat. Boy Blue doesn't do juggalo content, so I don't consider him to be a juggalo YouTuber. He's a juggalo that does YouTube, but he's not a juggalo YouTuber. So, I mean, that's kind of a very narrow question for me because I don't watch a whole lot of juggalo YouTube.
What's your favorite brand of meth?
I don't know. When I was in high school, that shake and bake shit really fucked me up.
I can't believe you just fucking answered that. But all right. I've never tried it. Don't even know what it looks like. The only
just kind of keep it that way. It's not really worth it. What's that shit that they make in the fucking soda bottle where they fucking put the batteries in it and shit and shake it up and it almost blows up in your face? I always hated being around when you did that shit.
I know what it looks like from TV and internet, but I've never seen it in person.
I've seen it in person, in my face, and bitch is shaking it and fucking shaking it. Has to open the lid, shake it a little bit more, shake it a little bit more. It's like, oh my god, this shit's about to fucking spontaneously combust in my face. I'm gonna take a couple steps back. I only know the name. I know the name's World Edition, and Crazy's cool, but I don't watch Crazy's show all that much. I kind of got beef with Crazy until he fucking finally plays Maximo Ghost to Glory. Like as a ghosts and or ghouls and goblins, whatever the fuck it's called, player, he needs to experience the 3D version of those games. Wait, you got banned from Blues? Did somebody donate the $20 to ban you for a month? You're fucking muted, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, but he texted me first and asked me if I'd get offended. Go ahead, dude.
Blue, you fucking retard. I saw that he's just like posting titles every day. We'll ban Dora, we'll ban LB for 20 to 30, maybe $400. Like, and then he puts a price on everybody. Like, we'll ban LB for $20. We'll ban Dora for 40. We'll ban Lady Mistress for 10. Damn, like it's so easy for Blue to put a price on everybody.
Right. Word. Fucking assholes.
Yeah, I told CPN that he was the hardest of ours if he plays hide and seek at the gathering.
Retards?
I'm like, oh, weren't you there, LB? Like, cause like he was up on Blues one time, and I hopped up on there. I'm like, why do you got to take this shit to the fucking gathering? Like, you're part of the reason that every gathering is gonna be Oklahoma City from now on. When you do that shit, like, quit ruining the fucking events. Like, CPN, it's not like you don't got money to go and travel. It's like you can't find out where Big Will lives. Take your shit to his fucking doorstep if it's that big of a deal. Quit ruining the damn Juggalo events. No,
So
I
that's why
fully
you-
understand and respect somebody sometimes deserves an ass whooping. I get that. But don't fucking take that shit to the Juggalo events. You dumb fuck.
Or at least wait till it's over.
He's like, no, but you don't understand, Stonehenge. These motherfuckers, they hide, fam. I'm like, so what? Are you too lazy to do a little groundwork? That's not the CPN I know and remember. I got banned for free. Hey, I need to go up on Blue's panel and what should I do on Blue's panel? I need to go and piss somebody off on Blue's panel and then give Blue another reason to like put me up for bounty. We'll ban Stonehenge. Like, I'm gonna take no less than $50 though for banning me. Like, I gotta have the highest bounty. That's just my terms and conditions. Blue would have been $2 probably.
I think it's great that people are willing to pay money to make me go away. I love that.
I tell you, if we want to dive deeper into the whole intricacies behind that, I really find it crazy that people watch Blue enough, and they're willing to watch Blue but not have you on there. Because what's Blue gonna do if you're not up on there?
Right. Sit there.
Played music and shit the whole time.
Fucking sit there. At least I know how to be entertaining.
Well, I don't know about entertaining, but I mean, at least you'll have a conversation.
Like I said, if that's what you want to call it.
Blue's just up there. Yeah. Who's ready to donate?
Looking out my window. Fucking
Fogging up the window. Big Boy Blue takes it in the ass. No, me and Ninja are working on a new track. It's going to be a track to the instrumental of Bazooka Joey. And I originally had a line in the track where I was going to end up killing Bazooka Joey, taking his bazooka, and then killing Boy Blue with it. But I ended up taking that whole section out because it just didn't flow right. But I was like, I want to keep that. I want to use that in another song. And then Ninja had this great idea. Why don't we just do a Boy Blue diss track? I'm like, there it is. We're going to do We're doing a Boy Blue diss track. But we're going to do a couple other ones first because we already just did a diss track to you and someone else. I can't fucking remember right now. Oh, yeah, the fucking douchebag.
Can't wait to hear it. Fuck yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fucking funny. And by the way, LB, thank you for being a good sport about that, okay? Thank you for being a good sport about the diss track.
I think it's number 27 or 28. Something like that. This track's made about me. Something like that. I love it.
he would still murder Big Will. Big Will won't even defend him. No, he'll call Nitty's helpful services. Like, he'll get his ass beat on the ground, and before CPN takes his phone, CPN will let him get his one phone call, and CPN or Big Will will call up Nitty's helpful services and be like, "Help me, Nitty!" And then Nitty's helpful services will be like, "Just let it go, man. It'll be okay. Let it go. Let it go." And then Big Will's gonna be like, "Okay, Nitty," and he'll hang up, hand his phone to CPN, and continue to get his ass beat. LB keeps people from joining. You got to remember that we're talking about Boy Blues panel here. I do not feel like there's one person that will not join Boy Blues panel because LB is there.
If you're not joining because I'm here, you're a pussy.
There's lots of that going around these days.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like Spooky's going to come up on now. Spooky's going to come on and be like... Spooky's about to grab the link, come up on and be like,
"So, LB, how long are you going to continue making your shitty AI music?"
Yeah, it'll be the same fucking questions and dumbass over and over and over and over and over. Come up with something new.
Hey, look, if that's all people have got, then I mean, in retrospect,
good, you know?
you're not doing too bad right now. If that's all people got. Yeah, but I tell you how you won me over is when I saw you like up on a panel and you had that backdrop behind you that said "LB sickening sucks." I'm like, fuck yeah, like that's the shit right there. That is the law of yes and, which I've talked about before. It's an improv technique instead of like if like it. So when you're in improv and you're doing improv comedy, like you're like, "Oh, what is that? A fucking piece of shit in your hair?" You don't say, "No, that's not a piece of shit." You're like, "Yes." And it's from your mom who shit on my head or some shit like, I mean, the yes and. You do that with the troll community and it kind of steals their whole fucking thunder. And that is an even more hilarious and beautiful thing to watch.
I think my lamest, gayest, most faggoty troll that exists is that Juggalo Dice game that's in your chat. I think he is the biggest bitch that I've ever met on the internet. I think that dude likes to suck dick and probably films it and puts it on YouPorn and paints his face and shit so nobody knows it's really him. That's probably the kind of fucking dude he is.
But do you know who he really is? Do you know who he really is, him?
No.
Then why worry about it? It's a faceless nobody.
I'm just giving him ammo so he can write a whole book in your chat, bro. Help your fucking algorithm.
Dora is annoying. Mama Dora is the shit, but she does piss me off how she reviews music. And I hate watching her go off on the trolls in the chat because all she does, speaking of giving ammunition, is give the haters more ammunition and let them know exactly what she doesn't want attacked, exactly what fucking gets under her skin. And it's like, you tell a hater not to do, you can do anything except this one thing. What do you think the one thing is that they're going to keep on doing now? And I've tried to explain this to Mama Dora, and it's like you're not playing the game the right way. But all shout outs and loves to Mama Dora. She's a grown woman. She can do what she thinks is best. But that's kind of irritating.
Is Dora even really a mom? Why do you got to talk about people's parenting? Like,
Dora's my mom. Thank you. Why do you think I call her Mama Dora? She's my actual mom. I really got to piss, but I don't want to. Oh, hey, guess what? We're an hour in. Who wants to hear the Big Will Racist remix? We got a new one. The Big Will Racist remix. How about this? Don't put anything in the chat if you want to hear the Big Will Racist remix. Put a 1 in the chat if you don't want to hear the Big Will Racist remix. I feel like I'll get more engagement that way.
Fucking Blue just texted me. What the fuck do you want, dude?
Tell Blue to stop being a fucking faggot, because if he doesn't get up on this panel, he's banned for $20. Wait, how much is a Blue ban worth? How much would you ban Blue for? Like, how much would that cost, do you think?
$5.
Whoever sends 1 penny to my PayPal gets gets Boy Blue banned for a fucking year.
His pussy ass probably sleeping. It's 3:30 in the morning.
Then why is he texting you at 3,000,000 in the morning? See, look, all right, the entirety of the chat wants to hear the Big Will Racist remix because I got no 1s in the chat, which means everybody in the chat wants to hear it. Do you see how you can, like, manipulate psychologically the chat to engage when they don't even want to? You gotta think outside the box. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a ride on the Whizway Express real quick and play this this very wonderful piece of art that took me a grand total of 5 minutes while I was out smoking at work. Because smoking's good for you guys, just so you know. Very good for your health, and everybody should try it.
Death, which is something we all long for.
And speaking of death, this is Big Will's Nigger Death Metal remix.
You need Jesus, you bigot.
Nigger, 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 nigger. Nigger, 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 nigger. Silence. Nigger, 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 nigger. Nigger, nigger,
You're a fucking bigot.
nigger.
Oh yeah, that was perfect for my how long it took me to take a piss. But why you calling me a fucking picket N-word for? I'm not the one that said it. I just remixed it. Why?
Because your grandpa was in the Ku Klux Klan.
My grandpa was a master sergeant in the military.
Oh yeah. Did he kill any Nazis?
You know, he was in Vietnam. He wasn't in fucking World War II.
Nah.
I know he apparently he was like in top level shit that was like it was like so classified to the point that he couldn't even tell like my grandma about it. But I really regret and I really wish I would have ended up picking his brain more on like his time in the military, because I'd find it very interesting now to kind of hear about that shit. But yeah, I just I had no interest at the time when he was around.
And my family told me I was the only one my grandpa ever opened up. Me and my cousin Michael are the only ones he ever opened up to about that shit. He was a gunner in the Navy, and he said he knows of 3 bodies for sure, but it's probably a lot more.
Like, fuck. Speaking of military, I was talking to Ray. Like, Ray was out here the other night, and like that's how he brought out his fucking automatic cigarette roller machine, which is how I ended up fucking rolling 400 cigarettes in one night. And he was telling me about how he's like he knows like all these wrestlers. Like, he's got Zach Gowen's fucking phone number and shit. He taught Zach Gowen how to ride a Segway, which is kind of funny to think about, like Zach Gowen riding a Segway. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. He's like, you ever hear of like Zach Gowen? I'm like, the fucking one-legged wonder? Of course I fucking know Zach Gowen. Like, he was actually very inspirational as a wrestler. Like, even though his promos fucking suck. Like, he cuts like the worst fucking promos that I've ever seen in my life. But as a wrestler in the ring, dude, going out there with one leg and taking on people, like that shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well, I'm bored, so I'm leaving.
I apologize to the person that just told me that was on. I'm sorry for everybody that had their volume up when I played the Big Will racist remix.
Jesus, you're a racist.
I just think that racial humor is funny because the fact that race matters that much to people still in 2026 is fucking retarded.
I agree.
It's retarded.
I agree 100%.
And that includes all of these fucking racial pride groups too, like whether it be white pride, black pride, whatever the fuck. All of you guys are fucking retarded. Okay. Like, I mean, I understand. Like, if you want to preserve culture and shit like that, that's one thing. And people say, well, Stone, like, your race is part of your culture. Like, no. When you make it all about like the color of your fucking skin, that is outside the bounds of culture at that point. That is about, I like the color of the skin that I'm in. That is not about your culture. That's fucking retarded. Everyone say hi to little Meanie. You know he's watching. Hopefully his speakers are broken and they're up and I just got him evicted.
I definitely have a feeling this is the last gathering.
I bet you this is the last gathering a lot of people are going to go to because, like, things are not going to calm down. Things are going to keep going to shit like they've been going to shit because, and look, a lot of that, most of that, pretty much all of it is on the fucking juggalos, okay? Because they want to take all of their damn problems, all of their shit to the gathering. When that shit needs to be handled elsewhere. You got real life problems with real life people. Take that shit in real life elsewhere.
I'm sitting here on Facebook looking at Outlaw 716 get his ass whooped, and 85 people are laughing at him and shit. And you guys wonder why this shit's falling apart. This is supposed to be family and shit. You guys, it's fucking dumb. I don't think it'd ever be like 2003, 4, 5.
No, it won't. I can tell you that for a certain. It ain't never going to be like that. And I don't even have to have ever been to a gathering to tell you that.
It's sad. 2003, 4, and 5 were the best fucking times of my life.
And I understand, like, the whole point behind Juggalo justice and all that. But here's my problem with that. Say you got a group like the Bend Over Boys. Say I go to the gathering, right? And there's a group like the Bend Over Boys, and Big Will starts saying, hey, no, yo, that guy over there, he fucking killed his dog. And then like it starts going around the fucking gathering grounds. No one knows who Big Will is. They just like, oh, that's a juggalo, and this group of juggalos over here is saying this guy killed his dog. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. There's not going to be an investigation opened up over that shit. Some people are going to jump in and be like, yeah, let's go fucking beat that motherfucker's ass. And then other people are going to stand around and watch and film. And then, I mean, it's just like there's no. I don't think we can rely on the juggalo court of public opinion because there's a lot of bullshit that goes around in the air. I'm sure the gathering of the juggalos is largely going great, but see, here's the thing. What's the old saying in the Bible about a little leaven ruins the whole fucking batch? You know, like you sprinkle a little bit of bullshit in there, and that's what the media, the people that hate juggalos, like what do you think they're going to be reporting on? What do you think they're going to be talking about? The only thing that I've heard come out of the gathering of the juggalos this year was Blunt Mike or whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah, and what a fucking idiot.
That is the only thing that I've heard about the gathering this year was that guy getting arrested for fucking 130 plus pounds of fucking weed products or whatever.
Yeah, you know, and I believe in God, so I try not to celebrate when fucking I see people, you know, get down or whatever. But fucking, what an idiot, bro! Are you really gonna fucking post on the internet? You're bringing 130. I saw the post myself. How fucking stupid do you got to be?
Look, I'm going to say one phrase to you, okay? Fucking magnets, how do they work? And that's going to tie into the next thing I'm going to say. Juggalos are not known for their intelligence. I hate to say it. I hate to break it to everybody, but juggalos are not known for their intelligence for a particular reason.
God, there's a lot of work.
Ooh, gotta let my girl in. Come on, pretty girl. You got your toy? Come on. Come on. Good girl. Yeah. Blunt man's in the gathering of the jail cells.
It's pretty hard.
Talking to all the CPN homeboys.
They didn't give him a barrel. Flight risk. Fucking stupid, dude.
No, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. Yeah, I don't think that was picked up on the audio, but no, man, like I've been profiled as a juggalo. I got tested for explosives at the airport. Like I've always been meaning to do a video about that and like going over that story. It's like, I mean, it's not like there's like no big payoff at the end or anything. Like they let me go because I didn't have any explosive residue in my hands. But I mean, I feel like it's worth mentioning. Like, and this was like before the like the gang label and all that became like a big thing. It was back in like I think it was 2013 when I was taking my first plane ride to North Carolina. And at the fucking Tulsa International Airport, they see my Hatchet Man wallet that I pulled out, and they're like putting everything through security. And I get pulled aside away from my mom and my brother. And I wipe my hands down with this fucking cloth. And this dude sticks it into this fucking machine thing. And I see like all this shit like popping up on the screen, like C4 negative, Semtex negative, like whatever the fuck it is. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then after he's like, oh, we just had to check and make sure. It's like, I'm a fucking gang member. Like I was like, I think that was like the year that I graduated, and I was already a gang member. I'm pretty sure I graduated 2013. Yeah, I did.
I went to jail. I went to jail one time in Tennessee, and they put me in the jungle. What's known as the jungle, where murderers and the fuck people that's looking at real time. They put me in there just because I had Juggalo tattooed on my arm. That was one hell of an experience.
I mean, like, what are juggalos known for? Fucking blowing planes up or some shit? I mean, they didn't even know that I was on a fucking. Actually, no, actually, I wouldn't have been back then. Like, I didn't get put on a fucking political terrorist watch list until fucking. What was the year that they stormed the Capitol? Whatever that year was.
I think it was 13. I might be wrong.
It couldn't have been because I was working at the liquor store in 20 or when like I was working at the liquor store watching that shit go down, and I could not have been. It could not have been back in 2013 when that happened. It just couldn't have been because that was the year I graduated.
It was probably before that. I don't know. I don't remember. A long time ago.
Fresh is definitely known for blowing up planes.
Fresh is known for a lot of fucking weird shit.
I rode my camel to the airport from the mosque, and I had bombs in my bag. And then all these fucking niggers came out, and they started accusing me of saying the N-word all the time. And I'm like, you fucking... I better not go into Fresh, or I'm going to start dropping N... look, if I'm going to do Fresh in proper character, a lot of N-bombs have to be dropped, okay?
He definitely does. And then he comes to me, I'm not racist anymore because of you. The very next day drops the N-word on my fucking show.
I disagree with the notion that someone that drops the N-word is a racist. But Fresh sounds like when he says it sometimes, it sounds like there's a lot of genuine hatred behind his saying of that word. Like he doesn't. Sometimes I feel like he doesn't say it as like a joke or as a funny. Like I feel like he genuinely maybe might not like a particular race of people. But I mean that's part of his religion now at this point, isn't it? So
I guess. Fucking.
Along with cousin fucking.
Next week he's going to be a Jew. And then the week after that, he's a Muslim. And then he's going to be a Nazi. Next, he's a Juggalo. And then after that, he's going to worship Dora again. And then he's going to go back to jacking off to Lady Mistress. And then he's going to become gay. That's just like, it seems like his life.
It's the circle of life. Oh, for blowing up grandma's toilets. See, I'm just reading the chat now, LB. I didn't bring up Will this time. In fact, I think that's a typo. I think what Spooky meant to say was Swill's Edition is known for blowing up grandma's toilets. Big Swill Edition. Oh, by the way, to the folks that have been watching or gave a shit whatsoever about the Donkey Kong Country playthroughs, episode 2 has already been shot and filmed. I just, the file just finished receiving. So I just now need to edit that shit, and that'll probably be up tomorrow sometime.
Nobody cares.
I'm sure they do or don't, but that's okay.
I'm gonna upload my Big Will video to Rumble right now.
I'm gonna upload my Big Will Racist remix right now because YouTube will totally not take that. I mean, I feel like we should be past like people just merely saying the N word as it being funny at this point, but I cannot not laugh when Big Will says it for some reason.
That's because you're a racist.
That's true. I'm turbo racist. I
At least
hate
you're not gay.
my inherently evil whiteness.
At least you're not gay.
Yeah, I'm turbo homo, and I hate white people.
I hate all white people. White people are the worst kind of people in the world.
White liberals are the fucking worst.
Yeah, I agree. They're the
And
reason
look,
I stopped dyeing my hair.
conservatives are not all that much better these days either. But I'm these fucking white liberal these fucking city urban liberal types are fucking terrible.
Come clean my house. I'll give you $20. No? All right.
City urban liberal types. Acronym that. I wish LB didn't exist. Well then, who would be up here giving me this very stimulating conversation then? Spooky. Why you
Right.
gotta be so selfish? Don't be selfish.
Do you want Custom to come up here and entertain you some more?
Where has Custom been? I haven't even. Actually, I saw Custom was live last night when I was going to start my show. I was gonna go in and say hi, but ended up getting distracted with doing other shit.
That happened. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, let's do that. All right, well, I'm bored. Have a
I'm sorry, LB. Did you say something? Oh, LB's gone. I'm sorry, LB. I was answering a text message to somebody that was way more important than you. I apologize for not apologizing about that. Custom knows how to keep a panel fun. Well, what's been fun on Custom's panel? Like, I'm curious. Like, what's Custom been up to lately? Like, I was going back and you guys remember the SwoleCal Investigative Enterprise, where Custom is currently, I'll say currently, the only person featured on that channel right now. I feel like there might be more investigations to come, though. Just saying. What's up, Poop Taco Tuesday?
What up, though?
Oh, just trying to find the big will to move my legs and walk to the fridge to grab me another beer.
Yeah.
Why isn't anybody talking? Yeah, that's definitely cuss. Hold on. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Gotta feed Nicodemo.
Oh, I gotta walk across the street to buy myself a gas station burrito.
No, like someone literally sent me a clip. I think it was yesterday. Someone literally sent me a clip of Custom saying it's 6 o'clock. I need to go feed Nicodemo or some shit. And that was it. I'm like, why did you send me that?
That
Why
was the
did you
only
send
time
me-
we talked in the last 2 hours.
But why would you send me Custom saying it's 6 o'clock, time to feed Nicodemo? Like I don't know. Maybe there. I don't know if there's something that I was missing in that. But
Like, who sent it to you? I didn't send it to you.
it was someone on Instagram that probably would rather not be named, but someone sent me a video of
Dude,
Custom, like with just the caption, "Hey, look at this."
So,
Maybe there was something I was supposed to look at because I just kind of put the audio up to my ear because I was at work when it was sent to me.
so, like, how? Like, I don't understand. Like, why do you have more tire problems than anyone else I've ever met?
You know, if I could answer that question, I'd probably have less tire problems.
Like, do you just deliberately drive on sharp rocks all the time, or?
I mean, I drive on sharp rocks out of necessity. It's kind of like if I want to get anywhere, I've got to drive over the sharp rocks.
Like, do you live in, like, the Appalachian Mountains, or?
Not quite the Appalachian Mountains, but it's very rural out here, I guess you could say. Like,
I spent my entire life on a farm, so I don't know what you mean by rural, but I don't understand like how you have tire problems this often.
I don't either. Nobody does. I mean, and look, it's not like I drive crazy over these fucking dirt roads or anything. It's just, I mean, the tires that I had on this car, they needed to go. I got a whole brand new set, so hopefully this will be the end of the tire problems for now. But I feel like I'm starting to get good at changing tires now. So I still have to put the other two new ones back on so that it'll all be equal and even. So I'll probably do that this weekend when I'm off. But yeah, hopefully that'll be it for at least a little while.
I mean, yeah, if you got all new tires, that should definitely help. Yeah, like you definitely want to like choose your path, like quit driving on the sharp rocks. But it's crazy to me, like how often you have a tire issue.
Imagine being me and having the tire issues. It's a whole lot more crazy with me.
I hear you. But
it's like you're saying, like a whole new set of tires is probably going to help. But my problem was one tire would have a problem. I would get that one tire replaced, and then like I would drive, and then another tire would go out, and I'd get that one other tire replaced instead of just getting them all replaced at the same time.
Well, I don't blame you for doing one at a time as far as like financially speaking goes, but I mean, like it's just crazy. Like how often you have tire issues is crazy to me.
You know, so back in the day, like when shit like this would happen, I used to think that like I was like a cursed individual. Like I legitimately thought that for a little while because of how like I mean there was shit back in the day where like I would have stuff like literally no clip into the back rooms or whatever, never to be found again. And it just like wouldn't make any sense because I would remember leaving it in a certain place and then it wouldn't be there like next time I go to look for it. And like people that were around me that saw that type of shit happen, like they were like, I don't know, bro, like maybe there is something supernatural involved. Like, and the tires, that's just been like the most recent thing that I've had to deal with. But there's a lot of what I would describe as maybe not unexplainable, but very hard to explain shit that kind of happens that I've just got to kind of suck it up and deal with it.
Yeah. So did you see the shit about the fentanyl squirt gun?
A fentanyl squirt gun. Oh, wait. There was a chat, something about that earlier. Let me see. Was that from you, by the way? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Who's got a fentanyl squirt gun?
Some douchebag at the gathering.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really a thing?
Yeah, so if you don't believe me,
No, I believe you. Like that's just the type of thing that would happen at the fucking gathering.
When I say that I'm not really talking to you. I'm talking to the people watching. But so if you look up on Chuck Reeves' channel on YouTube, and you go to his video, like his shorts, the shorts videos, like the vertical videos. You can pull up the one, and it shows the clip from the dude on stage. Like it's announced from the stage at the gathering, and they're like, 16 people went to the hospital last night because they got squirted with some dude with a fucking fentanyl squirt gun was shooting people with his fentanyl squirt gun. 16 people went to the hospital last night. There's fucking Narcan everywhere, like at every stage, like all over the fucking grounds. You can get Narcan, and like some piece of shit is going around and squirting people with fentanyl and overdosing and like trying to kill people. Like this is exactly why there won't be more gatherings in the future, is because of shit like that. Like,
yeah, I mean,
what kind of bag of shit? How fucking low on the totem pole do you have to be to try to kill people with fentanyl for no reason, just because you're a bag of shit? Like, I'll never fucking go to the gathering or another Juggalo shit again, like, because of that shit. Like, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you.
Yeah, that's. I mean, when you say it, it's like more in normal circumstances, I'd be like, yeah, like let me see the proof that actually happened. That sounds like you're pulling my leg, but you tell me that happened at a Juggalo event, that is completely within the realm of possibility.
It's not only within the realm of possibility, it was announced from the stage. Like, if you can go to Chuck Reeves' channel and watch the video of them announcing it from the stage. From the fucking stage. They're announcing it, like, to the crowd. Like there's Narcan everywhere. People went to the hospital. 16 people went to the hospital last night because of it. Like, fuck that person who did that. They did say that, like, to be fair. They did say, like, fuck the person who did that. But, like, they're announcing it from the stage. There's fucking Narcan everywhere. There's people, like, trying to kill you with a squirt gun. Like, fuck all of that, dude. Like,
Imagine that.
What kind of, like, it's supposed to be, like, family in air quotes? What kind of family tries to kill you with fucking fentanyl?
I mean, even aside from that, say that's not your intention is to kill or overdose people with it. Like, what if you just don't want to fucking do that shit? What? It's a crane fly. Leave it alone. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, like I said, juggalos are not known for their intelligence, unfortunately. And it's the few bad apples that fucking like I'll say it again. A little leaven ruins the whole batch.
I'm just happy that I got LB to leave.
Good job, Spooky.
I mean, speaking of like the apple that ruins the batch.
Huh? Oh, LB is the apple that. Okay, I felt like you were about to continue with something there, but
No. No, I was just looking at Harlan Williams in the chat there.
Raven.
Too bad you aren't funny, Harlan Williams.
Come here, you pretty girl. Come here, you pretty girl. Don't get jelly, monster. That's my pretty girl. You used to be this size. Oh, yes, I know. You're a sweetheart. Yes, you are. Yeah, just walk over me. Yeah, Monster's glad he's got a friend he can actually chase around the yard now. Wobbleina's not much for running or moving too quickly, for obvious reasons. Kind of pissing.
So you got three now.
Yes, she's both she and Wobblina I consider to be rescues because she was just wandering out in the fucking 107-degree heat and no home, nowhere to go, no caller or anything. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm taking her.
Yeah, I mean, like I always had multiple dogs, like for many years. So I got like that. Are all of them fixed now, or?
No, they're not. They're not fixed. I've got a like. I know that there's like health reasons and stuff why it's good, but I've always had a hard time just agreeing with doing that.
Yeah, I mean, like when they're young, it's a lot of people get their dogs fixed real young, which I think is a bad idea. They need to like hormones and stuff for like as they grow into adulthood. So like I agree with the idea of not getting them fixed young, but like as adult dogs, like I mean, like I guess it really doesn't matter other than reproduction.
Well, I mean, I gotta watch Monster and Wobblina because they're brother and sister. They're from the same batch, so they don't need no kids together.
Mm-hmm. You're probably better off getting the male fix.
Yeah, probably. But I couldn't do that to Monster. I couldn't take his manhood away.
Yeah, but you probably should though.
I just don't have it in me. I would feel bad.
Well, I mean, like you look at it look at it this way: like, you have titties. You probably should get him fixed.
Hey, that's a very striking point there. Yeah, no one's really put it to me that way before. And I definitely need to do it after that one.
Speaking of your titties, like, why aren't you riding your bike, dude?
So, you know what my name used to be back in the day? People used to call me JT, which was short for Jiggle Tits.
I thought it was t-shirt on face.
What? No. No. JT was well before I was like on YouTube as Stonehenge. Like I used to be like a lot more
You used to
filled
just
out.
walk around with your titties out.
Well, look, my titties are nice and voluptuous. Okay, don't diss on my nipples.
No.
I didn't just lose like 30 pounds to just now start getting called tits again.
You lost 30 pounds?
I lost. So me and Madness were doing like the fitness contest. I don't know if you remember. And like, so when I took like a while off of YouTube, aside from doing a stream like every like month or two or something. But like over that period of time when I was out cutting wood and shit, like I was like burning a shit ton of weight, and I've definitely slimmed down a lot more than I used to be. Especially, I go back and watch old videos now. I'm like, damn, I didn't realize how fat my face was.
Yeah.
The problem is now, like that it's summer, I haven't been cutting trees down in a fat minute. I feel like I'm starting to gain some of the weight back. So I can't wait until this damn heat goes away and I can get back to cutting wood and doing fucking pyro videos again.
Well, pyro is a different subject, but it's important.
No, that ties in. Like, I cut down all this wood. What am I going to do with it? Like, pyro cuts down wood. I'm going to use it to burn some fucking shit. So, like, it's just kind of, it goes hand in hand.
I was taught by my kids two things when they were growing up. Like, you don't trust people that start fires or take pills.
Oh, I start fires, but I always do it responsibly. I haven't burnt anything down that I haven't intended to burn down.
That doesn't exist. You don't trust anyone who starts fires or takes pills.
Well, y'all should not trust me then, because I take fires. No, that's not right. I make fires anytime that I possibly can.
I think you take wills.
I take wills.
Yeah.
I take big wills in my booty hole every night.
That's right. And between
who was it that fucking said that I someone called me a pill popper recently? And I'm like, where the fuck did that? Was it LB? I think it was someone in the chat.
It's
something about me being a pill popper or something. It's like, okay, like I get it. Like if you want to say I'm a
Anon, I heard that like Anon was making a lot of desperation attempts to like be cool again. Did you hear? I didn't see it, but like I heard that Anon like triple dog dared down on his fucking idea that his sister pretended that he was dead instead of him pretending that he was dead. Like, I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Oh no, it was definitely him. It was who goes on like after your family member dies.
Let's not point out the obvious. Like, let's just pretend. His sister triple dog dared on like the idea that like she pretended that he was dead. Like so, like if you and I Stonehenge the dog killer, like if you and I were like relatives, the first thing that I would do if I thought that you were dead is like hack into your YouTube account and tell everybody that you were dead. Like that's the very first thing that I would do. Like I wouldn't like contact your mom or like do anything else. Like I would get on YouTube, like hack to your account and tell everyone that you were dead because like we're siblings and like that makes a lot of sense. And so I would triple dog dare down on the idea that like that's a real thing and like you and I are related and I would tell everyone that you were dead before I told your mom or like your cousin or like anybody else. Like that makes the most sense out of anything. And I would triple dog dare down on it.
See, what you're trying to do, Spooky, is you're trying to rationalize with an unrational person that has unrational thoughts. Okay, like Anon is basically the fucking Candace Owens of the YJC at this point. Like, I mean,
what's the name of the like WNBA player that we could like trade back to like North Korea, like for Anon? Like, could we just do that like instead? Like, could we trade back?
Yeah, let's trade Anon for Dylan Mulvaney. How about that?
I mean, like, I would trade Anon for a homeless person that has 2 brain cells they could rub together.
I don't know. I feel like it's so much of what he does is just projection. Like he accuses everybody. He accuses and gets mad at other people for doing. He accuses them of doing things and being terrible people for the very exact same things that he has done to other people and continues to do to other people. Like, I don't know how he doesn't see the irony in that, but he's always got an excuse for everything. He's got some fucking book he'll write. And it's like, I got tired of it. I'm like, look, bro, I'm not reading your fucking books anymore. Like, if you got something to say in a couple sentences. Like, if it takes you
like,
a fucking book
isn't Anon like 60 years old? Isn't Anon like 60 years old now?
I don't know, but he acts
trying to be close to retirement age, and like he makes all these fucking like long ass winded videos about how sick he is, and like, oh, I'm so sickly, and I have all these diseases, and like, I'm 60 years old, and like, why are you here? Why are you here? Like, he's making fucking like he's like sucking off of Zai's asshole like harder than anyone else I've ever seen in the history of time. Like just like sucking off of Zai's asshole. I don't know what the fuck he's got going on over there in Chicago, but like I bet he doesn't live in Chicago. I bet he lives in like fucking Anchorage, Alaska, or like some other kind of fucking butthole town.
Don't say Anchorage, Alaska, because at least that would be literally cool. That would be a cool place to live, quite literally.
Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah. Anyway, like I know that Anon's like either A, watching right now, or B, watching tomorrow morning. So, like, shout out to you, Anon, for being a 60-year-old Alaskan butthole.
I wonder what his end game is with everything, because if he thinks that he has changed,
he's gonna talk shit about everybody's family, and he's gonna like sit there while his sister proclaims that he's dead for the 4th time, and like Anon, you are amazing. Like nobody else has been like you. Out of every fucking creepy weirdo asshole that I've come across on YouTube, you take the fucking cake, Anon. Like, you take the cake. Like, you are the worst of the worst. You are the best of the best at the same time. Like, I don't know how, like, you are able to, like, accomplish everything and accomplish nothing at the same time. But, like, somehow you do it routinely. And it's jaw-dropping. I appreciate all of your entertainment. I'll hate you forever. I'll hate you forever, Anon, because of what you said. But then you know exactly what you said, and like you pretended like, oh, that was in retaliation for shit you did 4 years ago. Okay, that's fine.
No, he's always got excuses. He's always got excuses for shit.
Okay, yeah, that's
He
fine.
can do the same things that he accuses other people of doing, but I mean, look.
I deserve it.
I'll tell you what I've learned about Little Nini. That's what I like to call him now. What I've learned from Little Nini in these past few weeks, since he's had it out for me for I guess he just doesn't like who I let on panel, which that's fine. There's a lot of people that don't like it. Get over it. But he has no life. He has zero life because you go through his posts and shit. All he does every couple of hours is post about somebody on YouTube that's this or that, or he'll post a link to his books on fallacies and shit, which he hasn't earned, by the way, because you need to first understand common sense before you go on to fallacies and shit like that. And you lack that severely, my friend. But and like he can't have a job, he can't have a wife. He can't have a life and constantly be worried about all these other people online constantly, and that be literally the only thing that he's doing. There's no way that he's got a job. There's no way that he's got a life, or anybody that's close to him in his family. Like he plays Fortnite with people online. He's got nobody in his life. He can't. It's not possible. Like, I didn't have time to sit around and shit on him all day, even when I didn't have a job. Like, I still was too busy to worry about his shit all the time. And I didn't even have a job. Like, there's no way. There's just physically no way.
So, to emphasize your point there, when people didn't respond to his, like, desperate attempts to attract attention recently, like he started going after JCW, which is a wrestling promotion put on by ICP, if you don't know. And so
that's where I knew of Zach Allen from.
And so, like, he went after JCW because no one on YouTube was responding, and so it's just like you are at the bottom rung, sir. The bottom. I don't know if you understand what that means, since you're autistic, but the bottom rung, it means like the ladder of success. You're on the first step. The very first step of the ladder to success, the bottom run. And
I guarantee you, that motherfucker's got so many disabilities and shit. He lives off of government assistance. There's no way.
He probably makes $100,000 a year off of a disability. Like, I mean, kudos to you for working the system. Like, I don't believe that Anon is stupid. Like, I don't believe that he's stupid at all. I believe he's above the average intelligence of the viewership of this channel, to be honest. But at the same time, like, that's not really a high bar to pass.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. So, Anon, I'm 100% sure that you're listening right now, even if it's tomorrow instead of right now. But, like, you suck. You suck at life. You suck at living in Chicago. You suck at being a success. You suck at being an elder. You need to start planning for your retirement, sir. Like
I'm gonna go
you gotta be
suck at being a man.
real fucking close to 65.
You
You gotta be
suck
real
at being
close
a
to
man.
65 at this time.
Like, what fucking grown man? Like, you will sit there and you will talk about somebody all day, but that person says, okay, you have something to say about me, you can say it to me. Let's have a conversation. Get up on here and air your problems out with me. Have a conversation.
What are you
do
talking about? What are you talking about, Stone? I can go on Blue's panel and pretend that that's like the same thing as like having a real conversation. I'm gonna join Blue's panel. I'm gonna sit on customs and not say anything. I'm gonna like join Dora's panel and pretend that that's the same thing as like having a real conversation with you because like I'm not afraid.
What?
What?
I don't know if I'm missing your point, but I'm saying like Anon's got all this shit he wants to say.
I was making fun of Anon for like doing anything but joining your panel.
Well, I mean, it's a coward thing. Like, you notice everything that he does is projection. He calls everybody a coward because he's a coward. Yet I will talk to anybody that's got a problem with me. You got a problem with me? There's the link. I will sit here quietly. You can say whatever you want. And I told him this, and then he's like, "Oh no, I'm not going to give you the views. I'll go on your channel. We can do it." I will fucking sit quietly and let you say everything that you want to fucking say. But he will not face me. Why is that?
Fear.
I mean, as a grown man, like, you're obviously not confident in your claims or your positions. At least Candace Owens was she was willing to have, under a bunch of bullshit circumstances, have volleyball Andrew Wilson go up and allow him to question her on her shit. He won't even do that. He's more of a bitch than Candace Owens. He's scared of his challenges actually being claimed, like, because oh wait, no, I need to go look this up in the dictionary of fallacies real quick and find out what this one is. Oh, that's the butthole fallacy. Yeah, the butthole fallacy. And let's go write a quick book on that nobody's gonna read. Like, do you think anybody reads your shit, Anon? Do you think that you have changed one fucking mind in your posts and shit that you write?
He manipulates Zai a lot.
Zai doesn't count. Okay, Zai, I talked about this the other night. Zai, she would rather be at the right hand of the devil rather than in his path. She has given too much information to him. She sees what he does to other people that go against him, and she knows that if any point she were to denounce Anon, he would do everything he could to ruin her life and get into her life and start fucking with everybody, her family and shit.
He tried to do that. He tried to do that before unsuccessfully when she pissed him off.
Yeah, and I know that she didn't like it.
Yeah,
whether
but I was just pointing out how unsuccessful he was at accomplishing anything.
And I'm not saying that Zai has never seen him as a friend. Like, I'll say, and I've said it before, when Anon's not fucking spurging out, he can be a cool guy to chill and hang around. But he likes to talk about like the different stages of manipulation. Like, again, projection.
I won't pretend and say that like I've never enjoyed Anon's company, because like there's been more than a couple times like where like we've had an enjoyable conversation together, and so like I'm not gonna pretend that didn't happen. But like as far as like being a productive person of society and like accomplishing something as far as like your YouTube views goes, like Anon's basically retarded.
I mean, who goes on to the Bender Boys podcast and tells them, "I'm up here because I'm trying to make you guys be better. I want you guys to be better people." Good girl. You succeeded.
I don't know.
Doggy treat.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know.
Yeah, fucking wants to call everybody else. Oh, you let the sus crew hang out on your panel while you literally defended Big Will, talking about y'all will have your kids on your knees real fast in real life.
I made the video about that.
Projection. It's all projection. Everything he says, everything he accuses other people of doing, he has done himself. But he makes up excuses for all of it and thinks that shit flies. Nobody's, like Spooky said, the low IQ people that will watch this channel aren't even going to buy your shit. Who are you fighting for? What audience are you fighting for?
Yeah, it's all delusion. It's all delusion inside your own head. Yeah. Yeah, I got the original, I'm just bored of talking about Anon, so I got the original movie It playing in the
original was good. The new one was a little it was a little animated, if that makes sense. A little overly like CGI, I guess you could say. But I'm a fan. I like practical effects.
Like, I understand what you're saying, but like at the time, like you have to comparing it to like 2026 movies. Like I understand what you're saying, but like it's comparing it to movies that came out at the time. Like it's way different.
No, I give props to anybody these days that can that will actually make or utilize practical effects in movies now. Like there's so like, and it's not an easy thing to do. It's not to just say, hey, I'm going to use practical effects, because like if you got explosions and you need to actually blow something up, it's really hard to get behind all the red tape to do that shit now. But I mean, it's possible, and you don't always got to have explode. I mean, did you see the new Backrooms movie? Like they used practical effects for that. Like the whole thing was a built set. It wasn't CGI backgrounds or anything like that, like, or CGI monsters. And I mean, you can tell like, yeah, that's kind of fake, but it's like when you see CGI, there's a disconnect because your brain recognizes that shit's like not actually there. It's not real. But in practical effects, you can like, all right, it's cheesy a little bit, but you can tell it's actually there. That is actually real. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. It's been, I think the last movie I went and saw in the theater, I'm trying to remember. I don't know. It's been a long time since I went and watched a movie at the theater, but I think the last, all right, so now that I think about it, I know it wasn't actually the last movie I saw in the theater, but the last movie I want to talk about in the theater was the King Kong versus Godzilla movie, from 3 or 4 years ago.
Is that the one that Bryan Cranston had a small part in?
I don't know the actors in it, but it was like Godzilla versus King Kong, and I took my sons to it, and I was like, we're going to watch this in the theater. It was probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
Man, I don't think I've been to a movie theater and to see a movie since Jackass Forever. I'm pretty sure that was the last movie that I saw in a theater.
That's not a watching the theater movie. Like watching the theater movies are like ones with the big. You need the big screen. You need the surround sound. Like those kind of movies. Like anything else you can watch on your big screen TV at home.
No. I'm talking like I went to a theater to see Jackass Forever. That was the last time I went to a movie theater.
Yeah, I understand what you meant. What I'm saying is that's not a movie that's worthy of going to a theater for.
Well, I mean, I was taking Annie there for Valentine's Day, and I was walking out of that like, holy shit! I just took my girlfriend. What?
Is Annie your dog?
No, Annie was my fiance.
That was how many years ago? 8 years ago?
That was Valentine's Day 2022.
You saw your girlfriend 3 years ago?
No, 2022 is like
So 4 years ago.
about over 5 years ago by now. It's five.
No.
5.
No. 26 minus 22 is 4.
And yeah, but we're in August right now, and that was in
So
February.
4.5.
Four
So
and a half,
4.5
okay.
on its best day, not 5.
Yeah. 4.5, yeah. Or
And that was the last time you saw a female?
define saw a female.
Like, saw in person.
A female?
I mean, like one that you had a chance with versus like one that you saw on the street.
No, like that was the girl I was with for 8 years.
And then you broke up with her after that?
She passed away.
Well, I was trying to make it more happy, but yeah, okay.
I didn't know if you didn't actually understand, but like
No, I knew. I just, I was trying to make light of the situation.
Well, that was you want to make light of the situation. The light of the situation was I took her to see that for Valentine's Day because she always loved Jackass, and then I walked out of that movie like, holy fucking shit! I just took my girlfriend to see a bunch of dicks for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that.
Like
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not interested in yours anymore.
But hey, she liked the movie, so like it was worth it. And, I mean, it was a good.
I think that out of like obviously, if you go back to the Jackass like movies and you rank them like 1 to 4, like the amount of penis in each movie like increased as it went on. So like 1 was the least, 4 was the most. So like you took her to see the movie with the most penis of all time.
Yes,
But,
the movie started out
probably,
with the giant green dick monsters stomping the city and shit. Like
out of like not including movies that have X's in the rating. Jackass 4,
the thing. I'm like,
Jackass 4 has more penis than like any other like it'd be debatable. Like, you probably watch some porn with less penis than Jackass 4.
yes. Yeah, and that movie was rated R. Like, we didn't even go see some unrated version or anything. Like, it was just like we've seen, like, we had the uncut, the unrated versions of Jackass. But so I figured, like, we go see, like, this is a rated R one. It's not unrated or anything. Like, no,
That's not even including lesbian porn. Like, that's not even including lesbian porn. Like, there's probably more penis in Jackass 4 than like a lot of other movies. But I haven't seen Jackass 5 yet, so we'll see.
I've heard everybody, including the people on Jackass, have said that it's like the worst one because they're all getting old, and apparently they've said that the new people suck and don't want to step up to the plate.
Well, from what I understand, like Jackass 5 is like a whole bunch of old footage and a small amount of new footage, like put together. Whereas
Hey, you
like
gotta do what you got.
the old footage isn't just like repeated old footage. It's like
I mean, they are like, how many more times can?
Well, from what I understand, like Jackass 5 is like a whole bunch of old shit from like the first 4 movies that didn't get put into the movie, and then like a little bit of new shit, and then they called it like a new movie, where it's like mostly just like unreleased old bullshit. Is any like the chat on my screen hasn't moved in a long time? Is anybody actually watching anymore? Or?
Yeah, we got between 5 and 7 viewers going back and forth. But I mean, how many more times can Johnny Knoxville get fucking knocked into a coma by a fucking bull? You know, I mean, he's like, they do that now. It's like, oh shit, like his back's broken.
Yeah.
Like Steve O's doing like stand-up comedies now and shit, which has got like
He's been doing that for like 15 years.
well, I just started seeing them like over the last like couple of years, and they're like they're
doing the stand-up
okay.
shit for 15 years.
You say what?
Steve-O has been doing the stand-up shit for like 15 years.
Yeah, but I started catching up on them, and they're not they're not bad. His jokes are kind of. Am I here? It's my thing looked like it was buffering there for a second.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my end. I was about ready to leave. Like it was all cutting out and shit.
Oh, no, I got up to take a piss, and I got out of my signal area.
Okay.
Where's my other one? I'm missing a dog. Later, Spooky. Look at these these doggies. There's monsters scratching himself. And like behind him we got the hold on, let me get this off the charger. We got the Labradoodle. We got the Negress, the pretty girl. Yeah. You guys probably didn't see any of that because my signal probably cut out when I tried doing that. Holy shit, I've already been live for 2 hours. That's crazy. It doesn't seem like it's been that long tonight. Holy shit, it's already fucking almost 4 in the morning. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh shit. No, I don't want to fucking Google search Officer Harry Cox at 3:01 a.m. It was last year in Ohio. What the fuck? I don't like how sensitive this damn phone screen is on this new phone. It kind of pisses me off a little bit. But Monster, stop it. If you're gonna slurp your nuts, you better do it silently where I can't fucking hear that you're doing it. Or see it, for that matter. But yeah, we got projects coming out here on the Unbreaded. But they put me straight to work at this job. They put me straight the fuck to work. So like I got me and Ninja already working on a new track and shit. He's already sent me his vocals and shit. I haven't even recorded mine yet because I've been wrestling with tires. But you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Priorities and shit. By the way, Spooky, did you ever get to hear me and Ninja's latest track?
When you say ninja, what does that mean?
Huh?
What does ninja mean?
Ninja with a pencil. Me and him just put a new track. It was an LB Sickening and Anon diss.
No.
Damn, I don't think I even have it uploaded right now, or I'd play it. But I mean, I get my part was kind of good. I don't know. I don't. I keep forgetting that me and Ninja aren't supposed to be dissing each other anymore. Ow! You're scratching me, you fuck. Am I still up on here? Did it kick me off?
You seem to still be here to me.
Monster. Get off of me. Hold on, my phone's fucking up. Hold on, I got...
Yo, what up, though? If you're actually watching this podcast right now, put anything in the chat at all. One, if you're disabled, like make wig splitter, you put like a 7 or something. If you're actually watching, put something in the chat. So we got a Bizarre. What up, Bizarre? Didn't go to the Instagram. Didn't go to the fucking gathering. Were you afraid that CPN was going to beat your ass? Hiding in the bushes. Isn't that a fucking Ouija Max song, like hiding in the bushes, or what was it? Like hiding in something. I'm hiding in the bushes. Some kind of fucking gay hiding something. Bizarre, he's glad he didn't go. He's glad he didn't go to the gathering. He didn't want to get squirt gunned with fentanyl. Well, I don't blame you. But I'm not sad I didn't go either. I don't think it's worth the money. Like, I looked at the fucking lineup. Like, if I'm gonna go, like, A, like, I want to hear good music, and B, I want to hang out with friends. And so, like, maybe your priorities are different. You want to, like, just go to, like, hang out with people. And if that's what you want to do, then I respect that. Like, go hang out with people. Like, that's probably better than the fucking, like, 45 to, like, 90 minutes that you're going to, like, hear, like, a band you like. So, I respect that. But, like, A, I'm going to go to hear music. B, I'm going to go to see people. So, like, neither of those are motivating factors because, like, A, there's almost nothing that I want to hear musically, and B, there's very little I want to. Well, here he is. It's that gay guy with the titties.
Yeah. Stonehenge with the tits and the ass. That's what they call me. Fuck, I forgot what I was saying. It was important though, I'm sure.
Oh, you're talking about how much you want to have sex with Bizarre.
That's true. That's 100% them's the facts. Damn, that's gonna irritate me though. Nothing
It was all about, like, how you wanted to rub your titties on Bizarre's chin.
Oh, there's my beer. I was about to freak out.
You could buy a bottle of vodka, and then you don't have to worry about things like a beer.
Yeah, then I have to go into the next town over, and I don't want to do that.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I was telling you about me and Ninja's diss track to LB Sickening and Anon.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was very important. That's just it. We did a diss track to LB and Anon, but I don't even think I have it uploaded anymore.
Oh, that's even better. I mean, probably not worth it.
Oh no, it was fun. Like yeah, Anon tried to take good pleasure in being like, "Damn, Stone spent all this time making a song about me." Like, bro, it took me 15 minutes to write that shit. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, we did a lyric. Oh shit, I do have it. We did a lyric video for it. That's probably what took me the longest, was doing that. And then it even still pissed me off because when I downloaded it from the after putting the lyrics in, I downloaded it at a lower frame rate than I should have, and so the lyrics don't exactly pop up right when they're supposed to, and that irritates me a little bit. But oh fuck, there's the Dr. Fauci clip. That one's still funny. What are you doing over there? You better fucking not have. I swear to God, dog, if you did. Did you tear up my shit? These dogs. Fuck, I was about to say something. I can't remember now. Again.
You were talking about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and how you wished Czar was your grandpa.
That was exactly it. That was definitely exactly. We got 18 cowboys in the chat at Ram Ranch.
That's right.
Not flopping cocks, begging to be sucked.
Oh my god. I hope you were here for the Big Will Hard R remix, the new one that just came out, because I don't think I'm gonna play that one again. That was funny. I tell you what though, what that made me want to do was it made me want to upload a fucking like a video of Big Will just saying the N-word, but like while he's powering up as a Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
It would be awesome. You are fucking equal. Yes, you are. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Can you still see me?
Yes.
My phone is on crack tonight. I swear.
I mean, from my perspective, you've had a pretty seamless connection.
Well, that's a good thing at least. My phone is literally like spazzing out right now. Like I can see like the bottom half of my screen, but the top half is like black.
Well, I don't know about your black fantasies, but it seems pretty good on this end.
That's right. Stone has got the black fantasies. That's because I am black. I'm certainly black right now. I'm kind of hoping that it's. Hold on. Let me try to. I'm gonna restart my phone real quick and be right back. I'll be right back. You know what? Fuck it. I'll play the Anon diss track while I fucking restart my phone real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Just ignore Ninja's part, okay?
What I did is I took her voice.
It was just not good. I think the last one, right when she started getting really high pitched, it was just not good. She's not Whitney Houston, I'll say that.
So let's say, what I did is I took her voice and threw it in AI singing it, so it's not. It's her, but it's not.
Yeah, it's fuck you AI. I don't know why we decide we can fry all our brains with this trash. Irritating like a rash. All for the risk to get some more cash. Can still be taking it all the Mars. Shit is getting shit like stars, man. This ain't just bars, man. Seriously though, fuck AI. Thinking it's smart like Bill Nye, but the truth be told, that's a lie. It's only ones and zeros, no fucking digital heroes. Dumb ass code can't suck on my chode and swallow my load and explode into a million chunks. Silent like some no-voted monks. So no LB chat GTT just now history. Think Gemini, you can all die. And Grok can suck Big Will's little cock and can't rock with that shit so artificial. Gotta blow the shit up like a missile. The fucking missile.
A lot of people told me it's pretty much singularly because of my behavior.
Oh, really? You think you're that important?
Yeah. Ender Boys shut down because of me. So you can't answer questions because you're afraid of me. Because you all know I'm smarter than you, I'm stronger than you. Just answer directly, quickly, instantly. Now. Answer. Answer now. You're a coward, you're a little bitch, you're all full of fear. Fear. You're fearful. You're a coward and full of fear.
How much more of this crap should I prove that you Suno boys are just fat that I chew? Put the AI down, I don't need it, you do. This my crap rapper, picking it, no Santa Claus too. Fights break out like the Coliseum inside of Rome. Everybody coming at me, don't know which side I'm on. Eyes in my own mind, stuck inside the dome. Gotta give the home girl a call, that's a xylophone. Everybody knows I'm on my own side. Blue spy, turn your back on me, then fuck you, you die. Y'all in your feelings like the liberals on Blue Sky. 2 dice, fakes look up on me with the snake eyes. Make threats with no face, cause you're a coward. Cause your facade's so easily overpowered. You wanna fuck with me, I'ma make this in shower. Let it rain upon you, track stars like twin towers. Swine hiding in the shadow shrine, cross the line. Don't test me, bitch, I'ma pass every time. They wanna rob you, try to take every dime. And if you succeed, you made a quick $5. I see your disguise, I see every time. You bleed every lie, to me you're a fly. Really think that you can hide the demon inside? I'ma stay strong like Jesus is mine. You got a problem, man up, come see me. Otherwise you know better than help me, Nini. I know you're kinda slow, so here's a freebie. You could eat my ass, yeah I'm getting cheeky. I extend the olive branch and you just leave me. Tell me how great my fallacies be. Although your bulverism is succeeding, you'd be better off just fucking leaving me be.
All right, I'm black. Spooky has left the building. Yes, there's some good bars in that one. That's a xylophone. Yeah, that's my favorite one in the track. Yeah, I'm getting cheeky. That was a fresh reference I had to throw in there. 3 Big Will disses. There's Help Me Nini. That was a Big Will. Well, I mean, I wouldn't even. It's not even a Big Will diss. It's just kind of referencing something that happened. I mean, I guess like the whole situation is a diss in itself. Oh, and by the way, because I saw somebody was asking me like, "Yo, why the fuck would you call yourself a spy for Boy Blue?" That's not what Blue Spy meant. Okay, that's a fucking Army Men Sarge's Heroes 2 reference. When the fucking like, because you got the Green Army, the fucking Tan Army, the Blue Army and shit, and like the fucking like the bitch and the Blue Spy bitch was a spy. Okay, and like that was her whole fucking thing, is like, I'm on my own side. But she was playing like the green side and the fucking tan side, and just kind of just fucking everybody. So like that, the reference had nothing whatsoever to do with Boy Blue. Word your teeth, baby. But hopefully my phone stays unfucked now. Yeah, I mean, it's like writing songs has become a lot easier for me these days. Like when I really, what are you eating? Stop eating foreign objects. You don't want to catch Ebola. I was just kidding. That was not a black joke. But yeah, once I actually started like paying attention and like really understanding like wordplay, I'm just like, fuck. That's like how I talk. Why don't I just write the way I talk? Like it's much easier that way. I don't know if I want one more smoke. Monster, if you do not stop rubbing your leather Cheerio across my knee, we're gonna have problems. I'm gonna get your tail. I'm gonna get your I'm getting Pitbull and Labrador attacked. No, get your claws off my nipple. That hurts. You're clawing my nipple off. Ow! I'm getting tag teamed by a brown and a black. Ow! You need to go run on some pavement. Ah! Monster, calm the fuck down. Calm down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, by the way, Jesus made strong wine. I don't know why that's controversial and people don't understand or know that. Monster, watch where you're fucking stepping. Yeah, you see that look on his face? He knows what he did. He knows. But yeah, Jesus made strong wine. It's in the scripture. Like the dude literally said, like, you save the good stuff for last. Like, because like the like what they used to do in the olden biblical times is like they would serve like at the weddings or the parties and whatnot, they would serve like the high proof alcohol first. And then once everybody was nice and drunk and shit, then they would like roll out the cheap stuff. It's just a historical fact. Okay. New video up tomorrow on Anon's channel. Stonehenge thinks that Jesus was getting drunk with everybody at the wedding. No, but all jokes aside, what that tells me though is that there is a difference between catching a slight buzz and getting drunk and shit faced and being a drunkard. There is a separation there. The separation would be like Big Will versus, well, anything at that point, because Big Will is basically the drunkard of all drunkards. But on that note, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I didn't even think I was going to be live this long. I thought I was going to go like maybe an hour tonight, but yeah, I'm going to have to get these dogs to settle down first thing. And then I need to get me some sleep and get ready to wake up and do the whole fucking 107-degree thing all again today. But yeah, at least I don't have to go in as early. So stay tuned for the Donkey Kong Country playthrough. That's coming today sometime. And new track with me and Ninja. Get the drive-through video I'm working on. I'm actually writing a script for that one. I still don't know yet if I'm going to do like separate videos for each person or if it's going to be all one video. I'm kind of leading towards right now doing separate videos, but we'll see how the script comes along. SwoleCal Investigative Enterprise. There's serious thoughts about bringing that back. So if you're not subscribed to that channel, if you remember the custom true crime mystery documentary that we did a couple years ago, I'm thinking about bringing some of that type of shit back. But yeah, lots of stuff, lots of wheels turning right now. Just hang tight. You guys have a good night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Sunlight's the best disinfectant, and or just not being Big Will is actually the strongest disinfectant. But yeah, you guys take care. Hit that like button.